Alright. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Happy Good Friday. I am so excited for what I have today. I am doing a mini celebration kind of thing for my Twitch affiliate that I got last week. And the way I'm going to celebrate it is I'm making emotes. I've been really wanting to make these for like ever now, and I'm so happy I finally get to. Granted, I only get, I think, 5 slots and maybe 2, 4 animated ones. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing today. So I'm just going to be making a bunch of them. Just for funsies. I already sketched them all out this morning. I love how dumb most of them are. But yeah, that's the plan today. I think after maybe 3 or 4 of them, I'll get to doing some requests. And then back to the grind. And also, hello, hey, hello, Kitty. Jesus, we're already doing great. And hello, Grims, hello, Rosy Wishes, and hello, Captain Robbie. I'm happy that you're all here today saying hi. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Friday already. I have to remember what size the emotes have to be, because I looked it up and totally forgot what they were supposed to be. What were the sizes? Any size. Just needs to be a square. I can work with that. Perfect. I was just bringing Borderlands 3. Funny. I've never played that game, but I know so many people that love that game. I actually did fan art for a character years and years ago before I even knew what that game was. Because I had a friend commission me for it. Alright, emote number 1. Since I'm not going to be able to have them all up at once, I might try switching them out every week, just to have some new ones or whatnot. Because I think the only way I'm going to be able to get more is if I get Twitch partnership. Which may, that one's going to take a long while. So I'm going to be happy with my Twitch affiliate. At least for now. Borderlands is fun as heck. I bet it is. I think the last thing I've heard about Borderlands was they had a movie that no one asked for, and it was awful. Again, I haven't seen it, I just heard that. I think there was something about, like, the advertisement was, like, very abysmal, so no one knew it was even coming. Terrible direction. I feel like that's a common theme with a lot of movies now. I'm gonna draw while I listen to this. Heck yeah. A nice draw together kind of day. I don't like how that faces. And I'm hoping I stay simple with what I'm doing and try not to overcomplicate them since they are going to be tiny little emotes. But if you know me, I like making things very complicated. Hi, how is everyone? I can tell you I'm having a lovely little Friday afternoon. Sonic fills were an exception. I love it. I absolutely agree. I watched all three of them, and I watched... Did I watch the first Sonic? I think I watched the first Sonic movie in theaters. The second one at home. And I watched the third one in the theaters. I have no complaints. Those were good movies. Love the references and everything. Still keeping the story of Sonic pretty close, not trying to go a complete original idea and just kind of botch the fandom and lore. I'm really happy with that. I feel like a lot of movies try taking a more original direction with an IP, and it just turns out to be eh. I was spitting out formulas while you were spitting up formula. I think I like these thicker lines on this too. Because I have to keep in mind this is basically how you're going to be looking at it when using it. I haven't figured out what other ones I want to do animated. So I have 2 on my list. Which maybe I'll do one of them, because it is simple. It's just a tail wag, basically. Just going in circles. There we go. And then I keep the system. Perfect. It's not cheating if I drew it first. I've never really gotten to Sonic franchise, although I want to, but I don't know where to start. I can't say I ever got into the Sonic franchise either. I've seen people play the games on YouTube and all that. And I've heard other people talk about the lore and all that. But I think Sonic as a franchise and everything, and the fan base, is really fun and cool. Do I know a lot about Sonic? Probably not. Have I seen people that suck at video games play the Sonic games? Absolutely. And did they also suck at the Sonic games? Yes. I also played a couple of the games as a kid. I think I played Sonic Generations, Sonic Colors. I want to say there's another one, but I can't remember. For the first 2, I played on the Wii, and that's how I played them. And I thought they were great games at the time. I still kind of think they're good. But I don't think you have to... You don't have to be within the franchise or the fan base to really like something. Like, I never read the comics or really watched the show as a kid. But I still think it's a fun little community. Also, the fan art be hitting so good. There's one artist I've been looking at on Twitter who's been doing like an ARC AU. It's basically all of them were created in the same fashion that I think Shadow was. And they're basically trying to live and survive in that kind of environment. I'll grab you. I could totally use this one as an emoji. I only played Pokemon games and Spyro as a kid. I never played Spyro. I don't think I really knew what Spyro was until... what were those games called? Was it Outlanders? Skylanders. Because Spyro's a part of that, right? I'm pretty sure he was. But that was one I never got into. I seen a bunch of Spyro art, but I never knew there was a game or anything. Spyro was crazy, yo. Doom is a whole different story. I also never knew about Doom until like years later. I think my first introduction to it was all the memes where people were playing Doom on any random, can't even say console. Anything that had a screen, people would play on. What was I looking for? I got distracted almost immediately. You. Oh boy, I need a new reference for myself. He's so old. It's not even the right colors anymore. This is probably the most complicated I'll get for this. It's just the eyes. Because I love drawing the eyes. Are you going to see the details in the eyes? Probably not. I will live by that. That is okay. Smart fridge with a screen, yes. I think I remember seeing someone play Doom in a car. I think that was the last one I ever seen. I could be wrong, but wasn't there a story that someone played Doom on a cell? Like an actual cell? It's been a while since I heard that. But I think it wasn't really playing, it was being able to project the picture of Doom on a cell. That went crazy. What's up, party people? Hey! Hello, Gummy Sharky. And Harpy Fangs. Hello, Holly Claus. Hello, Denny5. And hello, is it Quan Plus? Well, hello, hello! For those coming in, I'm working on a mini celebration thing for my Twitch affiliate. So I'm making a bunch of emotes. Here's the work in progress of them right now. Just sketches I did before the stream started. And I won't be able to use them all. But that's okay. I'll figure out what to do with them. Either way, they'll be good examples. Good practice. I can also... I think I'm gonna do a poll later, or at least after they're all finished, on which ones people would rather use. Since I can only have 5 at a time right now. And I'm not gonna be the one exactly using them. So I think you guys would have a nicer time deciding which ones you'd like, and which ones you'd like to see. Fellow green-eyed people unite, heck yeah. Green eyes has been like the one absolute thing I love about myself. And I don't know why, but I hold high pride in my lovely green eyes. Come on, lines, work with me. Yeah, they'll be fine. And then we can't forget the glasses, because I am a blind bat. I don't even know if I can say that, because I'm pretty sure bats can see a lot better than I can. There we go. Squish him in there. Yeah. Twins on that one. Green eyes raw. Let's go. I'm looking forward to seeing me request. As long as I can get to it today. Nerd. I feel like being a nerd is so much better. Glasses are actually cool. Maybe I can make that into a emote. Actually, glasses are very cool and aesthetic. Do you really see the difference? I'll keep it right there. And then, last but not least, there we go. border around it. Whoops. Actually, maybe instead of a white border. Nah. I originally had the speech bubble in there, but I don't think I like it anymore. Last thing I need to do is add a white border. Around myself, and that's too small. Let's see how it looks on a darker background. Border escaped its lines. I think that looks good. I barely wear my glasses because they're expensive and I can't afford to break them. For real, why are glasses so expensive? I think the last time I got glasses, I bought 2 of them because it was like 2 for $60 or something at the place that I got them at. And one of them wasn't even my prescription. So I wasted $60 for basically 1 pair of glasses. And it was too late that I realized they were trying to screw my eyes at that time. I'm trying to fix my eyes. I'm so over glasses. If you could figure out how to fix your eyes, you should definitely tell me. Because I would love to actually fix my eyes. I'm tired of being blind. It's too expensive out here to be blind. My glasses exist but aren't used. I want to be able to wake up and see normally. For real. But also at the same time, I love being able to take off my glasses and ignoring the world. My problems don't exist if I don't look at them. Need another reference. What? What? There we go. Right. Number 2. Bye. Laser eye surgery is a thing, but it's crazy expensive. I've also heard that it doesn't last. Like, you'd have to keep getting that surgery every, like, couple years. Because your eyes are just going to revert back to how they were. Or potentially get even worse. Low-key stealth install Stardew on your computer. Wow. One day I'll get to gaming, I swear. I do want to play Stardew, though. It's right in my wheelhouse of games. Especially if I can just sit there and collect things. I'm a happy camper. That's all I do in other games like Minecraft and, whatchamacallit, oh my god, Animal Crossing. That game. I just love collecting. Hell, I happily grind in Genshin. I'll go collect a million items, I don't care. Don't ask me to farm artifacts and stuff though. I will cry. I'm struggling to get artifacts for the new character Verissa. I didn't even want her, I got her accidentally. And her artifact sets are killing me. Come on, circle. There we go. Yeah, drawbacks ain't fun. And I'm not paying for my eyesight. I am broke. It'll come back eventually. Felt. Such a felt statement. Stardew is a banger. I haven't actually seen a lot of people play it. And I know it's a popular game. Actually, I've seen one streamer play it for a bit. But I wasn't on long enough to continue watching him play. It looks fun. I really do want to play it. Maybe I'll start a Thrones account and see if anyone wants to donate to give me that game. But joke's on you, I'll never buy a game that's not on sale. At least on Steam. Steam will always have sales, and thank God for that. Looking at you, Nintendo, with your crap sales. If you can even say they have sales. There we go. Get that arm in there. His face looks so goofy. This is how I feel when I first get up in the morning. I can never get into Stardew for long. Love sales. I managed to buy my favorite game when it went on sale. Exactly. I was able to buy Okami because it was on sale. And I think it went on sale because of the announcement of the newer Okami game that's supposed to be coming out. So that was amazing timing. I still can't believe we're getting another game for that. After 20 years? Not 20. Maybe like 10 years? I know it's been a long while. See, I don't like that top color. I'm gonna go with the other one. Gonna eat. tiny bit of shading. I'm just adding quick highlights to these emotes since they're gonna be small and you're not gonna be able to see that much. I don't buy games, so I wouldn't know. I barely play. The sales are always an A+. If anything, I like buying... If it's a good sale and I don't have time, I'll still buy the game. That way I can at least play it when I do have the time. Because there's a bunch of games that I bought during like the Black Friday sale that I still haven't touched. But I know I want to play them. They're for my future investments. Make that part brown. Text out. So fuzzy looking for some reason. It's a little less fuzzy now. Add a border. Border to the character. And just like that, you have another one done. Do I want to add blushes? I kind of want to add blushes. I know I only buy a game if I know I'm gonna enjoy it and will play it for real, for real. Exactly. There's been fairly few games that I've bought that I didn't enjoy. I feel like my only game I bought that I was very disappointed in was Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Because I was so excited to have my favorite game remade. Just for it to be a crappy remake. With no changes, no nothing. Subbed at tier 1. Hey! Thank you, Purple. My first sub. Uh-oh, what did I do? I just looked down and my screen's weird. Oh, that's why. I thought it just broke it again. Alright, we're up to 2. And it's only been 40 minutes. Let's go. Time for number 3. I think we're gonna try getting the entire thing in here. Come here. Ooh, why do you look like that? That is not how I copied you. Why is it being so weird? Alright, be that way. Alright. Emote number 3. I told you I would be the first. Okay, you did. And I appreciate it. Oh, brilliant diamond, that brilliant shining pearl. If they bring black and white onto the Switch and mess it up, I will riot. It's not even just that they messed up the remake for Diamond and Pearl. It's just they didn't do anything with it. Like, the game was... It was made out of spite. That's what it felt like. It's just like, oh, you didn't like the last remake because we changed things. Well, here you go. All we did was make it 3D and everything and change nothing. It's just like, oh, that's not what I want. It was also had a bunch of weird glitches in it. Because why would you ship a game before it's finished? We don't do that anymore. Unfortunately. God, look at this little idiot. I love her. She's so dumb. He's so dumb. Hello, James. Welcome. Now you can also have funny redeems like me reminding you to self-care. I would never. Redeem to highlight my message. That's a thing? Oh, I didn't even know that was a redeem. I thought it was just being weird. There's so much about Twitch I need to learn. It would also be helpful if I watched other streams and see how their chat uses things. I don't know if I like the eyes on this one anymore. What we can do, put them on another layer, and think about it later. I have the urge to restart COD Ghosts or continue... Is that Cult of the Lamb? And I don't know why. Cult of the Lamb slaps. Love that game. I have not finished it. I don't know why. I'm literally at the end boss. And I think I was playing it... I don't know if I was playing it on hard. I might be playing it on hard. And I'm struggling. Because the extra stage in the boss is killing me. I miss when I had the capability to draw simple without experimenting with 100 brushes. Looking at you who draw emotes calms and satisfies the brain. Well, thank you. Trust me, it's taken me a lot of restraint to not go overboard with how I'm doing these. Like, I have to keep them simple because that's how they're supposed to be. And it'll be easier to see if they are simple. My brain's just going, shade, render. It looks boring. Pizzazz. But I don't need all that. I don't need it. I can save that for drawings that do need that. So many lines to erase. Would have been smarter to do the hair on a separate layer, but I didn't. So now I have to carefully erase things without screwing up the other line, or I will have to redraw the line, and I'll be here for 20 years. Nope, wrong layer. I still don't know if I like the eyes. I'm just gonna do, oops. Okay, I definitely like these second ones. Like, it's a Nubila in the Kirby kisses I give him. I think I've seen that. He has a lot of really interesting redeems and stuff. Especially his raid thing. It's so silly. I gotta figure out how to do that in case other people raid me again. I was so unprepared for the last one. It came out of nowhere. I should go back to practicing poses, but I feel tired today. I mean, practicing poses could be a relaxing process if you let it be. Doing like 30-second sketches is always fun. I haven't done that in a while. Maybe I can do that for a stream. I'm thinking about it. Me and my mom started playing Cult of the Lamb, waiting for when she comes back to continue for real for real. Well, that's nice. My sister started a different account, which she technically beat me, like into the boss and everything. And I forgot that she said she was playing it on easy. And I'm like, how did you beat the boss so fast in like the second try? Then I realized she's a fraud. Oops. Doing these eyes just a tad bit differently. It'd be easier if I use the airbrush. And I'm gonna be over the hair. That way you can actually see the hair, or see the eyes. There's another line I didn't delete. Get out of here. Making me look like I don't know what I'm doing. I very much know what I'm doing. You know why? It's because I'm a professional. You'll never see a streamer as professional as I am. Yeah, it's always best to simplify emotes, shading details should only go to ones focused on the theme. Exactly. But also, the goofier, the better. Like the detail on this one is specifically in the eyes, because I want that part to pop out more than anything else. You know, I kind of forget that she has these little ear tufts, or ear fluffies in the inside. And I forget to draw them all the time. You know what else I forgot to draw? Her arm things! I swear, this is my beloved mascot, and I know everything about her design. Do not question me on this. I know all. I would never screw up my own character's designs. Yep, wrong thing. I wonder, what if I did? Maybe if I just take out the color. Wrong thing. Now take out the lines too. I'm being indecisive. Okay, I like that better. And now just a bit of highlights. Hello, Jeff. I'm B More on Toy House. Thank you for letting me know. Because I would not. And sometimes I forget to ask. I look back at drawing like an hour later and silently scream because I forgot 2 things in it. I do it all the time. There's always like really small things. Like I forget her glasses. The fact I forget her glasses so much, I said that they were optional in her her newest one. Because it's just like, I can't be mad if someone forgets something I never draw. And I do it to myself anyways. Little bits of highlight. Little bits of highlight can go a long way. Make things pop nicer. Yeah, I like that line. Look at the baby. She's such a baby. I am actually gonna put shading on this one. It's just for this bottom part. Yeah, that looks better. Perfect. And look at that. Emote number 3. What should we call this one? Baby. Bubba eyes. Wait, we are not done. Because you know what I forgot? The outline. Baby. That's why my user is the same on literally everywhere. Yeah, I do the same thing. I wouldn't be able to handle more than one username, honestly. Because I would just forget what I use on what thing. After the recent riff, I just assumed she changed to contacts. Neko Babu. They're reading glasses. That's why she has them. Or she's nearsighted. I also like to think that she would also forget her glasses anyways. Hello, Chris. Welcome. So cute. Thank you. The goob. She's a little goob. Alright, since I have 3 done, like I said, I'll do some doodles. Who's gonna be the first to nab? Who's gonna get yoinked? Already up to 13 comments this time. Oh, and there's so many. Oh. You have been yoinked. I think this time I'll do something a little different with the doodles. I just finished my drawing. Heck yeah! Or she wears lensless glasses for her lensless behavior. I think I thought about doing that forever ago. And honestly, hearing that idea out loud, maybe I will go with that. I don't think I've ever drawn a Minecraft-inspired character. I figured since I'm doing something extremely simple and fast for the emotes, I can do them for the request doodles today. Come on, circle. Going fast as fuck. Let's go. See if I can beat my record on how many doodles I can do in one stream. I'm gonna make it a tad lighter just to see you better. I'm so focused right now. I am locked in. Why did that select weird? There we go. Actually. Alright, one done. Gotta be faced. Ew, there's a bot in my other chat. Gross. Ban. Ban. Ban, ban, ban. No bots in my twit. Yeesh. It's my lunchtime. I'm gonna keep watching and eat. Heck yeah, get that food. Stay hydrated and fed. I got my first MLP commission. Oh, that's awesome. Congrats. I see Rin just lodging one day, picking up Cat's glasses and trying them out while reading. That says lounging. Why did I say lodging? And saying how well they work for Cat, and they reveal that they have no lens. She would do that. Hold on. For the longest time, I never drew in a lens on Cat's glasses, because I didn't know how to when I first made her. So I can totally see that happening. I literally turned away for 5 seconds. The bots literally come in going, alright, the Ma's gone. Go, go, go. Give this a quick save. And then on to my next victim. And you also know what that means. Air jail. To the void. The next victim has been picked. Time to yoink. It's 7:05 p.m. in Italy. It's 1 p.m. Right now it is 1 p.m. for me too, because I live in Eastern Standard Time. Hello, Grimsnarl. You have been yoinked. Time to figure out how to make you into an emote. Very long face. Nah. Got a nice puffy sleeves. You know, when I first saw this Pokemon, it was not one of my favorites. But the design has kind of grown on me. It'd be very funny if this was actually not Grimmsnarl. Alright, I think we have the sketch done. Little guy. You drew my baby? Oh my god! I was AFK. You know, that happens a lot. I tend to steal people's characters when they're not looking. I'm very stealthy. Hehe. Your characters will be mine. Silently praying my goob is put into the chopping block. I do kind of pick them randomly. I don't want you looking like hooves. Yeah, that works. You know what we're gonna do? Gonna copy and paste that, 'cause I'm a genius, that's why. Nice big and puffy hair. Is a separate layer that I can delete when I need to after. Gotta think smarter, not harder, because I have no brain cells to actually think. My cat scratched my arm by licking it, and I don't know how to feel. I used to have a cat that would lick me all the time, and I could never bring myself to stop her, because that was her only way to really show any kind of affection. But man, it hurt. And I loved her very, very much. She was my baby. My painful little baby, but a baby. There's an open line somewhere. Where are you? There we go. gave me that color. All of these. And put the color there so you can see something different. Minor distraction. Didn't realize I was on a different layer. Go down. Here we go. Add to break. Little bit of shading. Stimming so fast while I eat my lunch right now. He looks so cute. Such a silly little guy. And I'm almost done. I actually don't like how that yellow looks in the hair. I'm gonna change that. Ooh. I like the blue much better. Perfect. Alright, another one done. Now for my next victim. Yoink you. To the void. And then back to my emotes. You sailing through this? Trying. I gotta be speed. Plus, I like doing silly things. change that face. Go more mischievous. Hello, Peace Symphony, welcome. Whose is it? Also, thank you so much for the art. Yeah, no problem. I believe this one is for Space Ghost. I know there's space in the name. I literally just saw it. You think I would remember? What is your name? Space Flower. That's what it was. Mischievous little devil. Thank you so much for the drawing. Yeah, you're welcome. The hee hee hee. This is how I feel all the time. If you don't hee hee while doing something very stupid, are you really a person? Everyone needs to have their gremlin moment. The hee 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 and a ha ha ha. They causing trouble. It'd be funny if I'm doing the exact opposite of what this character is supposed to be like. Because sometimes I'll read up on the character, but other times if I'm just doodling, I'm just gonna doodle. There's an open line somewhere, and it's you. Gosh darn, I keep hitting the wrong button. Oh no, I'm in full screen mode. Ah! I forgot what button that was. Oh no, how do I get out of full screen mode? Eh. My professionalism is coming out again. Me doing Minecraft. Where? Time to confront my amazing assistants. Google! How do I get out of Greta full screen? How the heck did I hit Control Shift and F? Maybe that wasn't it. What did I do? Gosh darn it. I broke it. I somehow disabled all of my windows around it. I went to canvas mode. And it stopped turning off. I broke it. Alright, now I gotta save everything properly before I close this down and reopen it. It's never a normal stream unless I break something. Okay, saved everything. We're gonna close out of that and then reopen it. And we're gonna pretend I didn't break something. Because I never break anything. That's not something I do. Why would I ever break something? It's just not in my nature. Stop looking at me with the big old eyes. Nailed it. Nothing ever happened, Purple. Get out of here. Stop looking at me like that. I don't like how you're looking at me. You send shivers down my spine. And just like that, I finished another doodle thing. At least the colors. Now I can get to the simple shading. We're red. Reddish pink. Nice, nice. Technical difficulty Friday, part 2. Listen, listen, listen. There was no technical difficulty in Ba Sing Se. And there never will be, because I am amazing at what I do. I'm the streamer. I'm the art streamer. Nothing ever goes wrong, and it never will. One last thing. Not import. Grow. 6 pixels and outline. Alright, 3 emotes for me and 3 emotes for other people. With no problems whatsoever in between. Next. Why are you over here? Sometimes the copying and pasting makes no sense. I just do what I want. Now I slow down for my own art. What if I just... Perfect. For emote number 4, she Angie. Angie, Angie, Angie. This face is giving me Bakugo. That is all I can see now. Wrong button. This is a whole new brush. When did I change my brushes? actually. I like that ear shape better. Nothing but Anki. Nothing but rage. I'm gonna go do some stuff. Thank you for having me, and thank you so much for drawing grins. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for stopping in, saying hi, chilling, chatting, lurking. Always appreciated. Oh, that's your face. Quiet stream. Michael. You mean your victim? The poor bully victim. That's not what I wanted. Give that a nice outline. Give this a nice outline, except you're gonna have a darker color. I would love to see these as actual stickers. Low key, I could actually make these into stickers. Is my kitty scratching my futon? Snowball, stop that. Or else I'm going to be filled with rage and have to fight you. Nothing but anger. She angy. No, Rin's gonna be the one character I can never empathize with. How can you be this angy all the time? I need to pop out. I did screen instead. I kinda like that one. Yeah, that looks dull. Don't like it. I think we can call it done for number 4. Now we're on to emote number 5. This is literally my constant state. This is how I live. Confused. Don't mind her being bullied though. Never. I will always mind because I'm getting bullied too. Because I exist in her life. I am a constant ball of little confusion. I am one big confusion made up of many smaller ones. What I realized I could do Haha. Yeah, I don't have to redraw those. That's one large ball of confusion. Thank you, I am. The only difference is I have no switch, it's just always confusion. I gotta pull up that one drawing to figure out how I did the loading look. Bring in that little dunce. I don't remember how I did that. I gotta figure out how to do it again. Dial up sounds. That's my constant state of thought. Nothing but dial-up sounds and then error codes that pop up in my head. What do I use for mouth color? Give me that. And give me that. I think the black does better. Now for the shading. Sorry for being a bit more of a lurker today, I'm EP. No need to apologize for that. It's not like I'm forcing anyone to be a chatter or a lurker or anything. We can have a nice, calm, relaxing Friday. Especially as long as I can not break things, which I totally didn't already. It can be a good stream. Got the nice calm music to sit and vibe to. Now to figure out how I did the thing again. Almost have it. I can get the center one, actually. Ah. I can be such a genius sometimes. I feel like it's too small. And make it every 5 minutes. Listen. It's more of every second than 5 seconds or 5 minutes. I feel like the middle part's a little too small. And how are we going to fix that? Yeah, that seems better. And then one last border. Dark background test. Perfect. And just like that, I have 5 done. It'd be amazing if I can get everything on my sheet done. And then cry. So I can't use them all. I think after this one, I can grab another request or 2. And let's see, what time are we hitting? Almost 2 hours, so not bad. We've gotten 5 of these emotes done. And 3 requests. So I'm up to 8 drawings today. Let's go! You can see that. Her head slightly to the right. Move her head, means I can get that Iron Man a little bit better so it doesn't cover the face as much. Squeegee chair. I feel like my favorite thing about Kat's design is how happy she is 24/7. She's beaming with joy. I inspire to be like her one day. I'm struggling with this heart. One more cartoony arm. Get rid of these lines. Combine. And finish up her hair. Move over. Grab you. Whoops. Do I realize I've got a line? Do the highlights. I'm back. Hi, welcome back. It is a tad quiet today. We'll add shading to this one. Make it pop out just a bit more. I have the right idea, just not quite there. There, I think that one looks good. Alright. 6 emotes. 6 emotes done. Out of my possible 16. Trying to think, how many do I actually want to do? Definitely want to do number 12, just for fun. But I think I will steal another character. Time to get a yoink. Hello, character. Goodbye to the void. The character has been yoinked. The second emote in the last row's gotta get some mileage. What do you mean? What makes you say that? Are we doing the quest into emotes? Yep. Could you do my Hana next? I picked them at random and I tried getting the ones that haven't gotten requests before first. That way I'm being a little more fair to newcomers and everything. Let's see. The only difference between these emotes and the one I'm doing for myself is I'm doing these in a mad dash. Seeing how fast I can actually get them done. You never know what you can come up with when you're giving yourself like a little time limit. Oops, wrong layer. Just realized the watermark's slightly in the way. This one's so cute. Hello, tea bunnies, welcome. What? Tis a quiet stream, just relaxing and drawing. Currently doing some request doodles. Actually, we're gonna go with a lighter blue on this one. outlined. Another one done. Your style is so cute, it gives me so much nostalgia. Thank you. To the void. I wouldn't say I exactly draw like this for the majority of my styles, for the majority of my art. Big stretch. But for some reason, these emotes, I feel like it fits the style a lot better. Who am I gonna steal? We'll go with this one. I just need to find a reference. Splat. Nice and sketchy, as quick as I can go. What's your canvas size for this? I'm working on 1,000 by 1,000. Which I'm only using that for these emotes, so I can keep it at a perfect square. And sizing these down would be a lot easier with that kind of number. That way I'm not doing hardcore math trying to figure out a good size adjustment. Wrong layer. I combined the wrong layers. There we go. I would have cried if I noticed that later. Bleh. Feeling bleh. Nice big fluffy hair. Don't like how the cheek looks over here. Alright, time to move on to the coloring before I take way too long. And a tiny bit of highlights, and then I'll be done with this one. Hey, still drawing? Of course I am. That's all I ever do. Just here to say hi. Well, hello. Nice to see you in again. There we go. Another one done. Number 144. I forgot I was on this one. Yeah, I'll do number 14. Why not? Now this one's probably the quickest one I'll ever do. That is not the color I grabbed. Here we go. This is just me reacting to myself. His face is so long. Just a little bit of detail. So dumb. I can read your minds. Watch this space. You, what? That was basically the inspiration for this one too. 'Cause I am a child at heart. I'll make SpongeBob references all the time. I don't care. I like that red. Hold on. Maybe I should do that for all of these. I do like that. Hold on. Uh-huh. Hee hee and ha ha. I like that. I plan to have my own version of You Want Fish. Can make it a sound redeem as well. Time for a big stretch. Ah! I think I just cracked my back. And we've been going for 2 hours and 40 minutes. I'm doing this one next. No one can stop me. See how fast I can do an animated icon. was definitely inspired by another person's animation that I've seen like a million times. I wish I could remember who the artist was for that one. But right now I can't think of it. Get this part colored. Wrong button. Nope. You're in the way. I forgot her leg thingies. And I'm putting them on the wrong sides. Yeah, I had a very quick tad of shading. Or highlights. And now the tail. did I have this? This one's number 12. Now let's animate it. Let's go. Okay, I started to delete your old art files because your computer was slow. What? No! I would cry. I have so many old art files on here. By many, I mean so many. I don't delete anything. Well, I delete sketches I'm currently working on. But if I save the file, it never gets deleted. Make sure we have a backup folder. And then a merged folder. And a tail and a body folder. And the body. That's not the body, I need this one. Anyway, getting rid of all these other files that are stuck in my bar. There. No, we're not gonna do it that way. Make it a little faster. There. Something pretty simple. Oh. Gotta do an extra frame. If I make it go faster. Faster. Let's go! 1,000 times the speed! Look at the tail neum! Just know, Crow has more saved files than a museum has artifacts. For real though, I really do. Faster! How fast can I go? If I go any faster, it just glitches out. This is what it means to be an animator. I may have to resize the canvas just a tad bit when I render this out. Just because I don't like how it goes off the sides a bit. So dumb. I love it. Quick save. Tailspin is so cute. Thank you. Those calf muscles are working overtime. Listen, it's a sacrifice she is willing to take. That tail must spin. What? 30 frames of sides. Yeah. We'll render that out. That way I don't forget. Name it Tailspin. Let me put my canvas back to where it was. Alright. My poor leggy. Ah, my poor leggy. I'm stuck. Poor legs are stuck under my desk. And my squeaky ass chair. There we go. Who's next? I don't know. First, do a small showcase of all the dudes. We have Hi, Bye, Bippy, Angie, Confused, always, Heart, Butt, and What. So I've gotten 8 of these done. I'm halfway there. I think what I'm going to do now, save my file again. You can never save too many times. Because sometimes Krita does actually love to crash on me. And gotta say, I hate it. It'd be nice if Krita didn't do that. Krita? Don't forget to save. Oh, we're halfway there. Living on a prayer. Getting slightly distracted. Forgetting what I'm doing. Need to figure out a folder to save all these in. You know what? We're making a new folder. Emotes. Emote 01. Emote 02. Emote 03. Emote 04. Emote 05. Emote 06. You get saved differently. And then there's emote 014. And my canvas rotated. Why? And another save on the normal document. Because I will not lose progress on this. If I do, I will keel over. Take my pen. You gonna save? I swear. Halfway there. Oh no, you're on the wrong layer. Give me 1 second. I just gotta do something real quick. Haha. Gotta take off my hoodie. It's hot in here. And what we're gonna do, because I do want to show all these off in one thingy. we're gonna start by doing a thing. I'm gonna take inspiration from my overlay. Realize you're selected to something because you're dumb. Thank you, me. Too big. Too small. There's a smarter way to do this. Maybe I should do it that way. Make sure these are extra long. And then move them over. Trying to see if I can match up the colors as best as I can. Behind the process of trying to figure out how to move things and advertise. How do I show things off without things looking bad? Make sure everything has even spacing. import all the ones that we did. Where did I put my folder? Oh god. I'm losing everything. Getting a little behind the scenes. I hate working with text because it's hard. There's something about text that just don't work sometimes. Ooh, you're so glitchy. Why are you like this? Should name my layers. I know what's what. Why do I have a random layer that has nothing on it? Now we have that done. I always take a text, make a copy of it, paint the copy in a different color, and then barely shift it under and then barely shift it under the first so it looks like it pops. I've done that too. I wonder if I can do that here with a darker background. Do. Maybe I'll make that bigger. You can kinda see it. Nah, that's not gonna work. Nope. Breaking things. Maybe I made it a little bit bigger. It kind of makes a difference. It's a little hard to see with a darker color background. Name this file the Emote Showcase. We're at 3 hours and 15 minutes. Now I should decide if I want to keep going or call it done for today's. I could just do 2 more. Decisions. I'll do 2 more. Just to fill up those top boxes because they are annoying me. It's always the 2 more. Oh, fight me. Are you telling me you don't want to watch me draw 2 more? Alright. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Okay. 2 more. As I squeak my chair. Squeaky, squeaky. I'll do this one and then do one request. And then I'll call it done for today's. Ease. Man, why should I be so angry all the time? Girl needs a vacation or something. That's not the color I picked. Perfect. Now we save the work file again. We'll have a story arc for her one day. Will she be likable to others? Yeah, right. That story arc is an entire AU where she is a much better and happier person. Whoops. Emoji number 7. Finger. Let that sing. And then we'll save this. We are almost done. And now, one more request. To the void. Where's my tab for the request? Aha. I'll take a screen capture. No, we will somehow make it canon. She'll have a genuine smile and everything. Unless you are the best writer in the entire universe, there's no way you can write that and make it seem okay. The only way that she'd be smiling is if she's hypnotized. Hold on. Is that a challenge? You know what? It is. How about that? Now what? I need a very specific image for this. Yes. Well, fuck. Good luck. You asked for a challenge and I gave you one. I'm the hero waving hello. Welcome to my chaos doodles. I like to think I come up with the best ideas. Perfect. All right. Now we're just gonna compile all the requests into one thingy. They're not supposed to be in there. And let's save this. Hello. Oh? Oh my god, there's a thing. Thank you, Purple, for getting us started on 15. Are they bits? Are those ones bits? I'm pretty sure those are bits, right? No, those are cheers. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know the difference between any of these. They are bits. What is a cheer? What is a bit? There's so many things about Twitch I don't understand. Hi, I saw this on my recommended. Well, hello, welcome. Unfortunately, you did come towards the end of the stream, but I'm still happy you came by and said hi. I do stream every Friday and Saturdays at the same time, so if you ever want to pop in at an earlier time, I'll be streaming tomorrow. Oh my god, so many cheers in the chat. Bits leader 1. 1 month. 1 month sub. We're collecting all the badges over on Twitch. Alrighty. L sub. Let's go. Every kind of support is happy and appreciated here. It's kind of the same thing. We just roll with bits. I'll understand Twitch one day. One day. That day is just not today. Or tomorrow. Or probably next week either. I'll understand it eventually. But without further ado, it is time to say goodbye. Did 3 hours and 40 minutes. I think that was a pretty good non-stop art day. Thank you everyone for popping in, lurkers, chatters, and everyone in between. And tomorrow I will be streaming at the same time, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And thank you again. Goodbye.